Let's Play The Outer Worlds Teil 45. Guten Tag zusammen, wir spielen hier einfach mal weiter. Wir sind beim Finish, genau. Und jetzt haben wir ja eigentlich nur noch, was heißt nur noch? Wir haben 3 Aufträge und alle führen uns nach Byzantium. Jetzt spreche ich es endlich richtig aus. Gut, dann machen wir uns mal auf. Da ist unser Schiff. Wir haben hier noch gar nicht, also so, da wären wir auch schon. Rein in unser Schiff. Keine Wollkühe.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ja.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Bis später.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Kein Ding. Okay, also. Ach. Byzantium ist auf Terra 2. Na dann.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Was ist es?
It's a parcel, sir.
Ja. Sicher, dass es kein Paket ist?
This is the Halcyon Parcel Service. We don't deal in packages.
Ja gut, schick's
With
rüber.
alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
Was heißt das?
They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne.
Schön.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related
Die
needs.
Gorgon den Rücken kehren? Die Gorgon den Rücken kehren? Kein Problem. Moment mal. Ist es... Oh, hier haben wir... Felix. Jeder bekommt hier schnell einen... Punkt. Warte mal. Hauptauftrag. Die Gorgon den Rücken kehren. Der Halcyon Parcel Service hat ein Paket für Alex Hawthorne abgeliefert. Da Hawthorne es wohl nicht annehmen wird, gehört es rechtmäßig dir. Ah, ist das die zweite DLC-Quest? Peril On Gorgon, da steht's ja natürlich. Und da steht's auch. Und warum heißt es die Gorgon den Rücken kehren? Verstehe jetzt nicht. Machen wir uns an die DLC-Quest? Da ist das Paket. Was ist das? Da ist eine Hand.
If you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Ah,
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Ada, was zum Teufel geht hier vor sich?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Wer war der Typ, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Oh, really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Nur Platz 4?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile.
Ja.
This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Lucky Montoya. Ist er vielleicht noch am Leben?
Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries.
Oh. Also besteht trotzdem die Chance, dass er noch lebt.
There is what humans colloquially call a Sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Aha.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Ach
Should
so.
have known better. But I
Aber schon
landed on
gehört.
something big. And now this job's an itch I
Hören wir uns
can't
einfach
stop
nochmal an.
scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer.
Peril on Gorgon.
Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help.
Da,
Trust
Gorgon.
me, her money's good.
Ein abgelegener Asteroid. Hauptattraktion sind Plünderer, Schmuggler und eine verlassene Spacer's Choice Anlage. Das klingt ja herrlich.
An old pal.
Ambrose Manor. Ah, wie schön. Wie schön, wie schön, wie schön. Ah. On Gorgon, it's always a Drina time made with real xenocide waste. Okay.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Oh, that's so fun.
Drinks der Butler. Wo gehst du hin, Drinks? Drinks?
Oh no, we should check to see he's alright.
Ja. Das sollen wir tun. Ich darf halt nicht so blöd lachen, der arme Kerl. Wo bist du denn? Oh. Wie stellt sich das dar in unserem Quest-Tagebuch? Sprich mit Minnie Ambrose, okay. Eine kryptische Aufzeichnung von Lucky Montoya erwähnte einen riskanten Job und eine reiche Auftraggeberin, Minnie Ambrose. Der Job war so riskant, dass er Lucky mindestens einen Arm gekostet hat, wenn nicht das Leben. Okay. Hier geht's auch rein. Schon mal ein paar. Oh, da, schon mal eine erste Nachricht. Tagebuch des Hausmeisters. Tägliche Routine: den Garten der Ruhe für Mrs. Olivia kehren. Die Fische für Mr. Harvey einhüllen, wiederholen. Ah, die lassen ihn nicht ins Haus. Mr. Harvey ist eine Schlüsselkarte in einen Teich gefallen. Ich werde sie behalten, falls er es sucht, aber dem Haus bleibe ich fern. Ich möchte Mrs. Olivia nicht bei ihrer Forschungsarbeit stören. Okay. Küchenschlüsselkarte. Schon mal. Fängt schon mal gut an. Ah ja. Das ist aber hier nur dieses Hausmeister-Kämmerlein praktisch. Gut.
Please remember this unit as it was before the fall.
Oh Mann. Der arme Butler Drinks. Ja, was ist denn hier los? Garten der Ruhe. Aha. Okay. Schön, na, da freue ich mich ja jetzt auf diese Quest. Da sind die Schiffe. Achso, die werden eingeölt. Saltuna-Teich. Oh Mann, ey, die fahren da auf Schienen. Die noch leben? Wer weiß das schon.
But this thing with the chemicals is boom.
Also gut, Wilhelmine Ambrose. Ambrose Manor. Essensausgabeeinheit. Terminal. Aha, häusliche Roboter-Einheitsroutinen. Hauptmenü. Hacken, Essenszeitprotokoll aktivieren. Fehler, Mahlzeitzubereitung fehlgeschlagen. Einige oder alle Zutaten sind nicht verfügbar. Ah. Letzte Aktivitäten. Nutzer Ambrose, also Wilhelmine Ambrose, hat versucht, sich im System anzumelden. Aha. Säuleäpfel vorrat verdorben. Okay. Dafür ist jetzt die Tür aufgegangen. I can't believe it's not borscht. I can't believe it's not butter. Okay. Wo ist denn jetzt die Dame des Hauses? Hallo? Da steht sie doch.
Whoever you are. So who the devil are you?
Herr S., Captain der Unreliable.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
To Gorgon.
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie.
Okay,
Now,
Minnie.
what brings you to my house, handsome? You didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
Ich bin wegen eines abgetrennten Arms hier.
A severed arm. How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Bei dem Arm lag ein tragbarer Plattenspieler, dessen Aufnahme dich namentlich erwähnt hat.
Really? Huh. Now this severed limb, did it have dark hair? Rugged knuckles? Chewed fingernails? A gunslinger's calluses?
Klingt richtig.
Aha! Mystery solved. I can only think of one man daring enough to jettison his extremities on my behalf. Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
He's definitely not doing that anymore.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Mein Beileid.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
Schlechte Nachrichten verdaust du ja sehr schnell.
That's called a defense mechanism. I don't get attached to others if I can avoid it. Try it sometime. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
You offer work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Ah, das bin ich. Hübsch.
I like my employees well-groomed. Appearances are everything in high society.
Gib mir die Details, dann entscheide ich.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Erzähl weiter.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day.
It must have been real hard on you, losing your mother all of a sudden like that. I'm sorry to hear it, ma'am.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Warum sollten die lügen?
Why, indeed? To cover up their crimes? To discredit someone who knew too much? I'm hoping you can find out for me. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
Erzähl mir von deiner Mutter.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was.
Uff, was wollte sie denn? Eine Laborassistentin aus der Retorte?
I don't know what would have made Mother happy. After a while, I stopped trying to find out.
Seid ihr zwei je miteinander klargekommen?
We got close once. When I was a child, I enjoyed looking over Mother's shoulder, playing backseat chemist while she peered into a microscope. One day, she told me to leave before I broke something. Then, I got mad and broke something. Typical night in the Ambrose house.
Oh, that hurts my heart to hear, ma'am. My dad was real dedicated to his work, too, but he always let me help. Made me feel, I don't know, special. Like I had something to offer. I wish you could have had that with your mother.
Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle.
Was glaubst du, ist auf Gorgon passiert?
I don't know. The Space Force won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
Wie steht es eigentlich um deinen Vater bei all dem?
Father lost more than his job on Gorgon. I'll say no more than that. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed. I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
Willst du Gerechtigkeit, Rache oder beides?
Neither. It's vindication I want. Whatever
Vindication.
happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth, kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Keine Sorge, wenn Spacer's Choice etwas verbirgt, fördere ich es zutage.
I believe you're the first person to side with me against the corporation. It's a refreshing change. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
Ich werde
There's a
aufpassen.
little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little mascot? Like a sprat in a tiny hat?
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
Das ist Musik in meinen Ohren.
Finally, I get to put my inheritance to work. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
Vielleicht steht mir das nicht zu, aber das mit deiner Mutter tut mir leid.
Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but thank you. Sincerely. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one.
Mach ich nicht.
Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
Na gut. Ach, das ist also Gorgon. Wir sind hier ja jetzt auf einem Satelliten oder so, ne? Wir sind ja noch gar nicht auf Gorgon. Gut. Auf geht's. Auf geht's, auf geht's, auf geht's. Mhm. Ach, schön. Nee, ist kein... Ach, ich weiß nicht. Ist das jetzt hier ein Asteroid? Das ist ja kein Satellit.
Quere.
Also. Treten wir in die Fußstapfen des großen Lucky Montoya. Ah doch. Gorgon Landeplatz. Okay. Gorgon.
I don't know what kind of mess Nature's choice made here, but it figures they'd leave it to someone else to clean up.
Da ist also dieses Ambrose Manor, oder? Gehe ich da richtig davon aus? Und da ist Bradjack, die Kneipe. General Store. Ah, gibt's auch einen Laden. Auf scheint. Ah, hier. Anweisung zur Notfall-Evakuierung deaktivieren. Jo. Das ist ja niedlich. Das ist ja schön gefärbt. Also fangen wir an. Konzernkommandant. Das hier ist... Da komme ich nicht durch. Jetzt hier mal so einen kleinen Rundgang. Gemodelter Musik, also. Kleiner Rundgang. So, hier sind überall so Schutzschilde. Plünderer Berserker. Oh. Ihr seid relativ stark, oder? Ihr seid relativ stark. Eieiei. Eieiei. Okay. Oh fuck. Eieiei.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Oh Mann. Was machen wir da? Was machen wir da? Ah, shit. Wer bist
This
du?
unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Roboter-Einheit steht.
Error. Tilt alarm engaged. Entering emergency reconciliation mode. This unit has been programmed to express despair. Please treat this unit with kindness. This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Ah ja, okay. Dann lass ich
Have
die
a
in Ruhe.
better than natural day.
Also da werde ich mich wohl jetzt dauernd zudröhnen müssen, ne? Wenn die so stark sind. Fuck. Speichern. Ah, Mist. Wo sind denn die hergekommen? Soll ich mal andere Waffen mir irgendwie ranschaffen hier? Der Überzeuger. Also, wo sind denn die aufgetaucht? Da unten. Ja, das ist besser. Das ist besser. So. Jawohl, so geht es auch. Da brauche ich dann schon meine aufgepowerten Waffen ein bisschen. Ist ja klar. Tread lightly. Abgestürztes Schiff. Ganz vorsichtig bin ich hier. Ein paar von denen umlegen, gleich mal. Okay, andere Waffe. Oh fuck! Oh Mann. Okay. Keine Panik.